merchants have just got much more thoughtful in the way that they're buying pay by bank and then they're deploying it. So, if I look back 3 years ago, maybe there was a drive in the market to come out, we must have pay by bank, but not really sure where to put it or how to use it. Now what I hear is merchants coming forward and saying, hey, look, we've got this flow, it works like this. We really think we can engage our customers better if we have this pay by bank component, or we have an account check or some other way to capture that data. And when it's then thoughtful in the way it's deployed, we're seeing that volume grow. And I think that's one of the key things. And then consumers get more comfortable with it, merchants are getting more comfortable with it. So we're now starting to see that just organic growth. The first simple answer is, let's think about how you're going to use it in the first place and make sure that it's a valuable flow and that it's going to engage the consumer in the right way. And then I think we've got to look at, if you look at the challenge often with the payment method, if we stick with that, is that how do you make something simple and easy and almost invisible whilst also having the security and the trust that you need to build? And I think that's been a tension that has been working through the industry through the last couple of years. And we spend a lot of time and effort and development goes into that, both working with merchants in terms of the right free messaging. So how do you tee up those consumers so they know what they're going to do? And then just building a flow that is easy and simple for that consumer to use and then operate across. I think when you get those components together, then we're starting to see that work well. We've worked really hard on that with those merchants to be able to build the trust as sort of mentioned. There's things that we can do from just the awareness piece, but then also just looking at the way that our flows operate and giving those consumers the trust in that bit works. So if you look at some of the work we've done around making a returning user journey more smoother, if you like, particularly in Europe, where you can combine an SCA flow so that when the consumer turns back up, the system recognizes them, it shows them information that they know, and it picks that journey up much more simply.